Hey guys, I'm early because I didn't want to wait for the last minute. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How was everybody's Christmas? Christmas was amazing. How was everybody's Christmas? Hello everybody. It's a birthday. I see happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Okay, I've got everybody's numbers. Thank you, Amy. Is it your birthday? I'm feeling, is it Amy's birthday? I'm feeling Amy. Amy, let's see, whose birthday? Happy birthday, Amy. Yay! And you just turned 50, Amy. I see that. Well, we are the same age. I'm a little bit older than you. I had my 50th birthday in October. So happy birthday. 50 is awesome. Okay, Amy, let me tell you, you know how when you're young and you have that certain number, that number in your mind that you view as, okay, I'm not old until I'm this number, right? So that was my number. I always thought, you know what, I'm not old until I'm 50, right? Well, let me tell you, I feel younger at 50 than I did at 30. But that's because I made a lot of good changes in my life starting then. But happy birthday, Amy. Okay, guys, I got to scroll back up to the top here so I can greet everybody. I'm so happy to see everyone. So obviously, Christmas Eve, I wasn't here. We were out and about Christmas Eve. Hi, Sam. Hi, Taurus girl. Lisa, Jean, and Megan are all here. Tammy's here. Okay. Megan's here. Karen's here. Yay. Yvette's here. Jen is here. Peggy's here. Roxanne is here. Oh my gosh, everyone. Okay, let's see. Who am I missing here? I don't want to miss anyone. Baby Starseed's here. She's here in two ways because she's here today with me physically. Peggy's here. Amy, of course. My Andrea here. My MS Warrior sister Andrea's here. Thank you. Jenny's here. Jenny Prasad. Thank you. Beachcombers here. Yay. 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 Okay. All the cool kids are here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing. Oh, Trisha's here. Laura's here. Yay. Jesse's here. Oh my gosh. Margie's here. Yay. We have a big crowd today. I did see a comment. If I can go back up, that I strolled by real quick. I want to look at a little bit. Let me see. Okay, a Taurus girl. Yes, I did get your comment. I did answer your comment. I responded to it on the channel. And you were describing a dream, something in a dream. Am I correct? Yes, that has happened to me. So if you go look back, I did respond to that comment. So yes, that is definitely something that has happened to me. Uh-oh. My battery saver's coming on. I forgot to plug in my thing. Hold on one second, guys. How did it get unplugged? Somehow my computer got unplugged. I got it. No problemo. No problemo, friends. Sorry for that. Oh, so you guys know I've been inventorying crystals like crazy, trying to get them all in the shop. And so my house has been a total mess. There's been bins and boxes of crystals everywhere. Things have been moved and scooted around everywhere. Autumn's been here helping me so much through all of it. And I'm close. I got my last crystal case up in the shop Monday. And it's beautiful. And it's a big, tall case, 5 glass shelves up. I need to, I ordered from Amazon. It doesn't have a lock on it. So I ordered a locking mechanism. And as soon as that gets here Saturday, then I can go put the rest of my crystals up at the shop. And then on Monday, you guys, I'm going to come live. I'm going to do a live crystal sale from my shop on Monday evening. So you guys come and check that out. Okay. That'll be awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and call in the guides and protectors, the angels, the ancestors of the love and light. I'm going to ask you to come in and help facilitate a collective connection to the God source energy. And I'm feeling a need to do this while I do this. Can I please have a collective connection to the God source energy? And can you please place an angelic protection around that connection so that we all can remain divinely safe and protected within the God source energy always. So be it, and so it is. Okay, guys, we're vibing. We're vibing now. So I did bring in a few crystals like I always do. And I thought that today we could kind of do the readings around maybe predicting what's coming up for the next year, for the new year. I thought we could do that. I'm going to hold off on sage this time and use the 7 chakra sage. Hold off on the sage bundle. I did a clearing of my house this morning and it's too strong to do it again too soon. So happy to be here with you guys. So happy. I missed you guys on Tuesday. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I hope you did. And I'm so grateful to be able to come here today because I missed you guys and I love the vibe that I catch here with you guys so much. Okay, let me catch up on some of your comments and then I'll show you these 2 crystals that I brought in. Okay, let's see. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas with each other. Hi, Jean. Christmas was amazing. Tammy, so hi. So happy to see you. Oh, thank you for calling me beautiful. Karen Danielle, your package is on the way. I sent it out yesterday. Hi, Roxanne. Sorry, just let me catch up, guys. Thank you for the prayers, Miss Peggy. Yes, okay. The 33.3 sub count. Yes, okay. I did hit the 33.3. It goes up and down. I don't even care about any of that. That's a YouTube algorithm thing or something. I don't know. But I did hit the 3333. So I am doing the drawing and I did leave a video a little while back. Oh my gosh, it's been a couple weeks. It was before Christmas where I said, go ahead and put your name in for the drawing. Put your name in and then there's 3 different things that I'm giving, which is a tarot deck, a learning tarot deck, it's kind of like an affirmation type oracle deck, and a crystal. I'm also going to give away some 3 runner-up prizes that are pieces of jewelry that I made, healing jewelry that I made. So I wanted you to put your name. If you're entering the drawing, put your name and what you're the most interested in if your name is drawn. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to match everybody, but I'll try my best to do that. And my son's going to be the one to draw the names. And we have a system. We've done it a couple times before. It's very fair. And it just leaves it up to the energies who's going to win. So yeah, now you can leave it on this video too. I'll just go back and check all my comments and see if I find stragglers, because that's happened in the past where I did giveaways where people left, they entered the drawing like in the wrong videos, in the wrong comments sections. So I missed them and I wasn't able to, they weren't in on the drawing. I felt really bad. So I'm going to go and collect and make sure I have everybody that's interested in the drawing. I'm going to do the drawing January 15th. That's the day I'm going to do it. So January 15th, I'll be coming on here to do the drawing live. I'm so excited too. That's going to be so fun. I wanted to get the stuff out before Christmas, but I bit off so much more than I could chew at that store. I just couldn't do it. So I'll give a couple more weeks for people to find where they enter, or you can enter right here. And yeah. Okay, let's see. Did I address everything? I'm so happy to see you guys. Natalie's here. Yay! So happy you're here. What a lovely day is here. Runs with Scissors is here. Yay! Aisha? You're new. I just reckon. Oh, you have a beautiful name, Aisha. Aisha wants to be 77. Am I saying your name right? 77. Okay, Lovely wants 56. Thank you, bestie. Yeah. Oh, Runs with Scissors is 77. Okay, Aisha, can you take a different number, sweetheart? Runs with Scissors is 77. So, Aisha, can you pick a different number, sweetheart? Okay. So the crystals that I brought in today, well, the crystals that Spirit led me to today, I asked for some good ones to pull up the vibe. Yvette, let me get Yvette Guts, 82. All right. Oh, I had that already. Sorry, I had you written down already, Yvette. And Jen Finn, let's see. Okay, Karen had 22 and Jen has 22. Jen, can you pick a different number than 22? Karen picked 22 right before you. Hi, Noelle. Noelle is number 15. And Christine is 5. Oh my goodness, we are filling up. Tammy has 49. Did I get yours, Tammy? Tammy. 49. Oh my goodness. Jessie May has 47. Did I get Jessie yet? No. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're filling up here. You got a rainbow fluorite for Christmas? Conspiracy Realist has 33. Oh my gosh, my moderators are going to be working hard today. Okay, Conspiracy 33, and Trish has 35. Margie has 66. Yes, I did get you, Margie. No, I didn't. I got Megan. Okay, Margie 66. Okay. Did Aisha switch her number yet? That's the only one we're waiting on is Aisha, if she's still here to switch her number. Okay, so the 2 crystals I brought in today, you guys. The first one is, it just kind of looks like a regular quartz, right? No, this is a fire quartz. It's got that iron going up through it, kind of like, so it's a fire quartz. Okay, isn't this beautiful? A beautiful piece. It's got amazing energy. It really does. Okay, I'm going to read about this. I think the reason why Spirit led me to the fire quartz and the moonstone for like New Year energy makes a lot of sense when I read this. Okay, so the fire quartz is a form of hematoid quartz that charges the root chakra. And it charges it with the elements of fire. Okay, so this will help you realize your dreams and your desires. It helps you take courageous steps in new directions. So the color can range from a pale pinkish orange to a dark rust color. Oh my gosh, my brain just went. The striations, which is the lines that go through, those are called striations. They will vary in color. Metaphysical experts view all forms of hematoid quartz as a transformational crystal. It blends the amplifying properties of regular quartz with the stabilizing properties of iron in the form of hematite. So this red in there is what makes it the fire quartz. That's actually iron or hematite, and they call this a hematoid quartz. It helps balance the mind, body, and spirit, aligns root chakra to the crown chakra, so it brings full circle, helps reconnect with your true and highest self, and it's a great stone for grounding and for stability, which, I mean, let's start the new year off with those energies, right? Okay. Now, soak up the energy, guys. Just sharing the love. Okay, so the next one, this one's actually kind of rare. I don't see this a whole lot. I mean, it's not rare. It's just I don't see people with it a whole lot. Because when you think of moonstone, you think of a white stone, right? You think of a pale white, kind of a translucent stone. When you think of moonstone, it almost kind of looks like opalite. It has like the sheer shine to it. Maybe sometimes it looks a little bit like opalite moonstone, right? It's the white stone, very high vibrational, very, very high vibrational. Well, there is a green form of moonstone. It is used, this is actually considered the goddess energy. So divine feminine, a lot of times when you're working within your divine feminine, this is the stone that's great for that. It helps with emotional balance. Now, any green stone is going to be for the heart chakra. So that makes sense. It works for emotional balance, love, compassion, freedom, calming, and motivation. It's also a money stone. So it will brings money, the vibe of money, abundance, success, that kind of thing. It brings that into. I have multiple of these pieces just sitting in little spots in my store. I hope that they stay sitting there and nobody walks away with them. But even if somebody walks away with them, that's okay with me. Don't tell anybody I said that because I don't want to be stolen from. But I leave little tiny crystal chips all over for a reason in different places. If somebody picks one of those up and walks away, that's all right. So green moonstone. The healing properties. All right, where'd that go? Okay. Use the heart healing power of green moonstone to relieve your heart of the pain and grief from any kind of emotional trauma or shock. And so that's the other reason why I think Spirit wanted me to bring in the green moonstone, because the holidays are so hard on us emotionally. Did Aisha pick her another number yet? I don't know. Okay. The holidays are really hard on us. They can be emotional roller coaster, right? One minute you're happy to see everybody, the next minute someone's bickering, the next minute you're having fond memories that feel good and hurt at the same time. So this is a good one to work through those feelings as well. Hi, Cynthia. Nice to see you. Are you going to do 10? Okay. Let me write that real quickly. I know the reason for this is a personal one. I pay attention to the numbers you guys pick repetitively. I don't know if you guys realize you do that, but a lot of you repetitively pick numbers, the same numbers. All right, so there you go, guys. So green moonstone symbolizes mystery, magic, feminine goddess energy, emotional balance, love, compassion, and is associated with the third eye chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Green moonstone can also be very useful for you if you experience emotional instability and find it difficult to balance your emotions. Green moonstone can help to deal with overwhelming feelings that might make you feel emotionally drained. Green moonstone represents freedom, and it can assist you in breaking free of any emotional mental chains. Green moonstone is a great stress reliever and very helpful when dealing with anxiety. And due to the embodiment of the divine feminine in green moonstone, it can help aggressive and hyperactive women to manage their anger and stay calm. Green moonstone is also a great way to become more hopeful and motivated, which will help you transform your life the way you always planned to, but didn't have the motivation to do. Green moonstone is wonderful for people who lack confidence and suffer from low self-esteem because it can aid you in feeling bold, confident, and proud. Let's see. Is that all? Oh, okay. The energy of this stone can help make the brain more powerful and coordinated, especially in men. Green moonstone is believed to assist with problems like impotence, infertility, resolving the problems related to feminine reproductive as well. Green moonstone is believed to can help with fluid retention. It is also used to relieve degenerative problems of skin, hair, and eyes. For people suffering with insomnia, this stone can assist with getting them long hours of peaceful sleep. And green moonstone can effectively detoxify the body and remove any harmful substances from the body. A lot. It does a lot. Like, people really should be working with this more. So I just got this thought just dawned on me while I was reading this, okay? Here is a very passive yet effective way to help somebody with crystal medicine when they won't even know it, okay? So if you have a aggressive or hyperactive or anxiety-ridden female in your life that's hard to deal with, gift them a piece of green moonstone. Get them a green moonstone. It'll calm them down and it'll look pretty at the same time. And they're just going to love you for giving them this gift. And that's the gift that keeps on giving right back. Right? Yes, green moonstone. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Just a thought. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lavina. You are a new name. Lavina. 88. Good number. Okay, so Trish says my sister had a 50% chance of survival and a huge hole in her heart when she was born. The unknown is so scary. My daughter had a hole in her heart when she was born. Autumn, didn't Bella have a hole in her heart?
Yeah, she had like 2 or 3.
Yeah, so Autumn's baby, she's 2 now. She had multiple holes in her heart when she was born. My daughter did too. It healed on its own. So Natalie says hi.
Laura said hi.
Okay, guys, let's do some readings. Let me get my number generator up here. Ready to go. Does everybody have their numbers in? She actually had 2. One up at 4 months and one at 28 months. She's now 41. Well, she made it through. I think that when my daughter had hers, the doctor had said that it was something, it was just not fully formed yet. I mean, she was full term. So it's something that happens quite a lot. People grow out of it. And a lot of times people never know. Yeah. Jen Finn. Actually, I think Jen did pick. She picked 22. So did she repick? Jen, can you repick, honey? Real quickly, and then I'm going to pull a number. I'm going to push the button. Randomizer. Karen has 22. Yeah, I saw. So Karen picked 22 right before you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Jen, can you pick a new number real quickly? Miss Jen Finn? Thank you, Jen. It's a wig. It's a wig. I happen to love wigs. That's another, Amy, that's another thing. When I was younger, I used to think that only old ladies wore wigs. And when I would think about a wig, I would think about like a short, curly, like white, curly, short, like old lady looking hairdo. Wrong. You can have the most beautiful hair in about 5 minutes. Thank you, though. Thank you. Hi, Pam. Pam's here. Pam picked 23. Amy Harris, beehive hairdo. I think the beehive hairdo is awesome. She says that looks like Kim Zolciak from the Atlantic Housewives. This does it? Okay, I don't watch the Housewives. I know people refer to them a lot. I've never ever watched that show, so I have no idea who you're referring to, but that's funny. So I'm just waiting on you, Miss Jen. I need a new number, Sweet Pea. Yes, Lavina, your name is awesome. Dean Mack says, I've got no hair. Well, that's easy. That's easy, but you've got the easiest hairdo. My second husband started losing hair at a young age. So he was very, very, very thin on top before he even graduated from high school. So when we had a son together, I expected that would happen, and it did. So my 29-year-old son is bald. Yeah. He has just nothing. And his hair was super, super, super thick when he was black, jet black, thick hair when he was born. And I thought, well, maybe he won't get the gene and he won't lose his hair, but it's gone. You're into the, Andrea says, I'm into the rockabilly look. Oh, what do they call that? A mullet? Are you talking about the mullet? Dean says, age-related symptoms. Yeah, that's the other thing too. My bestie, she's got jet black hair. So when her grays start to grow in, they're white. They're like very, very noticeable. And so she's constantly putting hair dye on her hair to cover up her grays. Well, the other day she pointed out to me, she says, oh, bestie, I see grays in your hair. I have just a couple of little patches starting to come right here on each side. And I said, yep. And I'm not doing anything about it, because I earned every single one of those, and I'm not going to cover them up. I mean, I'm not. I might cover them up with a wig, but I'm not going to put dye on them. I'm just not doing that. Where do I get my wigs from? Okay. I have a couple of different places. They're both websites. I would have to go look. I can't right off the bat remember the name. See, what I do is I go to my email and I go to the last email and I just click on there and it takes me straight to their store. So I don't have their name in my mind. Amy says, my grandmother rocked the jet black beehive. Love it. Love it. I think my grandmother rocked the beehive too, actually. Pretty sure I've seen pictures of that. Curly hair with headbands. Yeah. Okay. Well, Miss Jen, I'm not seeing a new number for you. So I'm going to go ahead and pick, and maybe next time, maybe you're just not wanting to do a reading today. Dean says, my hair has fallen to my face. Your hair didn't leave you. It just relocated. Hey, at least your face stays warm. Crystal intuition for Mira, please. Will Mira score 90 plus in her accounts exam of 12th board? Ooh, that's 90 plus. I'm not sure. I'll just be open and receptive to receive on that one. If I feel anything on it, I'll let you know. Accounts exam of 12th in board. I'm not exactly sure what that is for. Could you give me a little more info on that so I can feel into that energy a little bit better? Okay, let's pick a number, guys. Ready? 53. 53. It's her 12th grade. Oh, okay. Okay. Accounts exam for 12th board. Okay, so does board mean grade? Okay, Casey is closest. I didn't see Casey. I didn't even see Casey come in. Casey is 55. Not sure if she is the closest. Let's see. Is anybody closer to 53 than 55? I didn't even see Casey come in. Hello, Casey. There's Casey. Yay, so happy you're here. Okay, Casey. I'm asking to connect with Casey's guides in this here and now moment. What is it that Casey needs to know or take into account energetically, leading her into the new year of 2025 spirit guides? What is the most important information she can use for her highest good in this moment, taking her forward into the new year? Okay. Wait, I just saw something else. Hold on. Okay. All right. So right away, I can tell you that I feel like you're holding on to a relationship that's not serving you. So a friendship, some kind of a friendship you're holding on to. It feels like a friendship that takes more than it gives. And it's like a loyalty thing. It's like like maybe you realize that this person's not necessarily like the best for you or giving as much into the friendship as you are, but it's like loyalty, like maybe a long time you've known each other. And so you feel like you're just accepting less from this person than you should be. So it may be something no longer serving your highest good that needs to be released big time. That's exactly what's coming through. Definitely holding on to a relationship that's harming you more than it's. Okay. So this is the feeling I get, Casey. I get this feeling of, well, we've been friends for just this so long. Yeah. They did this that hurt me. Yeah, they humiliated me, or they did this that really hurt me. Maybe you didn't even show at the time that what they did hurt you. Maybe it was almost like in a joking manner, but it did hurt you. And this is something that reoccurs. that's leaving energetic cords attached to you that's holding your vibe down. So you may want to reevaluate maybe some boundaries that you put up with this person, or reevaluate how much time you spend, or reevaluate the relationship altogether. Right now, a lot of people are having to walk away from people. It's seriously like a big deal right now. A lot of people are finding, I always said 2024 and 2025 are going to be a time of disclosure. Our eyes are going to be opened to the people in our lives. If we're a little bit sensitive to someone's energy, all of a sudden we're going to be really sensitive to their energy. It's time. It is a time in planetary, energetically, vibrationally right now. It is a time on our planet when we have got to start letting go of the things that are holding our vibration down, and people, places, things, objects. It's hard though when you've been attached to something for a really, really long time, or you've been working towards a goal for a really long time, because it can feel like you're either abandoning someone, abandoning something, admitting defeat, giving up. It can feel like all those things when really it's the best thing for you is to really to abandon some things, to let go of some things, to give up on some ideas, even if you really, really, really wanted it and you've put so much time and energy and years into trying to make this thing happen. You're spinning your wheels. It's okay. So this feels like a relationship for you, Casey. This feels like a friendship. This feels like an individual in your life that's not putting as much into the friendship as you are. And you've been accepting this for a really long time. So it's like expected now. So for you to want more from this relationship, and for you to approach this person and say, hey, you know what? Like when you do that, it kind of hurts my feelings and it makes me feel bad. I know I've never said anything about this to you before. I've kind of just been trying to let it roll off my back. But honestly, it bothers me. And I would like to let you know this. So maybe you can stop doing this to me, or stop, just if you're aware that you're doing it, maybe you'll stop doing it. I don't know, but that's kind of the energy I get. Maybe address this person with whatever your concern is. I don't know how well they're going to accept you. Either it's going to do one of two things. Either it's going to create change, or it's going to let you know whether or not you need to continue along in that relationship. I'm not trying to be out here breaking up friendships and relationships. I want to make sure that that's said. What I'm trying to say is that there is an energetic connection to you that's holding your vibration down because it's not serving your highest good. And this feels like a relationship. Okay. Spirit guides, can we give a little advice for Casey how to move forward with this relationship, with how she interacts with this individual? Is there any way we can move forward with this? Could be family. Could be family. I just saw the Four of Wands in my mind, so it could be family. The Hermit. Okay, you got the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is like a Prince Charming. So the energy I'm feeling off the Knight of Cups in this moment is somebody who comes to save the day, brings proposals, gives you some offers. It can bring offers. So something being offered to you, a proposal. This could be you proposing a change that needs to happen in this relationship. The Hermit, this is pulling yourself away from a situation. This is taking yourself out of a situation so that you can get out of that energy and reevaluate. Look from an outside objective space, and reevaluate what's going on here. So you need to hermit yourself. This is to pull yourself back a little bit, pull your emotions out, and then maybe come up with like some kind of a proposal as to what your boundaries are with this person. I will accept this behavior, but when you do this, it hurts me. When you do that, it hurts me. I will not accept this to be treated like this anymore. That's what's coming through for you. So I'm not sure if it's family or a friend. because it kind of feels like it could be either or. And that's why I say maybe somebody you've known for a really, really long time, like a friend from childhood or something like that, is the feeling that comes through. So for you, Casey, it is your New Year, energetic New Year resolution in this here now moment is to reevaluate relationships in your life and whether they're serving your highest good, and whether they're lifting you up or they're pulling you down, because you need to be only blending your energy and spending your energy on individuals who give you back exactly what you put in. Okay. Otherwise they're energy vampires, and they're just taking. And you're like a never ending well of, they'll just keep taking. So, all right, Sam. I mean, I didn't mean to say Sam. I said Sam because I just saw Lisa Mack say Sam with a heart. Sam. Okay, now Sam's on my mind. Okay. I hope that helps, Casey. Let me give you a little starseed message to walk off with. Some of them are turned around. Okay, spirit guides. What is a walking message for Casey to end her reading? Walking message for Casey. Yes, this is perfect. This goes right along with your reading. It says strength. You are being guided by the cosmos to stay strong because a positive outcome is assured. So that's validation, complete confirmation and validation. Reevaluate relationships, honey. One particular one, I'm sure you'll know who it is. Set up some boundaries. Is that it, spirit guides? That's it. Thank you. All right. Thank you, spirit guides. I hope that helps you, Miss Casey. Sometimes it's hard to hear these kind of things. I know for a fact, like, I'm defensive of my own friends. Like, I'm defensive if somebody tries to say, what are you hanging out with that person for? They're weird. Or, don't trust this person. And until I feel it in my own gut, I will defend my friends. I will feel, you're welcome, Casey. And I also will accept a lot of crap from my friends. So I get it. It can be super easy to do. It's super easy to get used and hurt. But right now, we've got to be mindful of that not happening to us right now. A lot of people's true colors are just coming out, whether they like it or not right now. The veil is thinning. And a lot of people, it's just the time for disclosure right now. This is what we're in. This is in our time right now. We are in the time of disclosure where everything's coming to light, and it will continue to on into the next year. So much, so much. You guys, I need to sit down and do like, I don't know. Should I? I need to sit down and do like a prediction type video of what I think is coming in 2025. I feel like I should, because I feel like there's some big things coming, like big historical things coming in 2025. And I'd like to put it out on record somewhere and just have some timestamps that, hey, I said that. So I'm thinking about coming on and doing like a prediction video for 2025. What do you guys think about that? That sounds good? All right, Sam. Hi, Amber Jenkins. You slipped in. Hi, nice to see you. Did you pick a number? Thank you. Pick a number. If you want a reading, pick a number between 1 and 100. Natalie, you just did a prediction reading yesterday? Oh, I'm feeling we're vibing, sister. Lisa would love that. Okay, you guys, I'll do it. I'll do it. Absolutely. Yep, I'll do it. I have some crazy stuff to say. I've got notes because I have already been reading on this. I want to know what's to come, right? I've been doing meditations. That thing right there, that Metatron's cube thing right there. Oh, my meditations are next level since I've been using that thing. It's incredible. Okay, Dean wants an intuitive reading. Absolutely. Karen wants one. Okay, I'll do one. Absolutely. I'll bring in all of my notes and compare them, and we'll see what kind of repetitive messages we get. Yes, I, for one, have the feeling something is happening. Something big is happening. And something else big is going to happen as a result of this. I'm telling you, Metatron has been coming up daily for me for 2 weeks again out of the blue. Really, I would look into that. I would research that. There's got to be a reason. I've been studying on Metatron. I wonder if you're vibing with me though, Natalie, because I've been studying a lot on Metatron since I got that. The very first time I meditated with that, I shot straight out the top of my body. Like, it scared me. I'm not used to that. It usually takes hours of transmeditation for me to be able to get there. And I'm like, let me see what this baby can do. And it scared me. I actually physically felt myself pull back down because it startled me how fast how that happened. And I felt myself going like way too fast and unexpectedly. And I pulled myself back down. It was almost like it clunked back down into my body. Yeah, that thing is incredibly powerful. You need to listen back to your December prediction reading. I'm going to have to go look at that. I know I've seen it, but I'll go look at it again. Metatron came up for me about 6 months ago very strongly. There's something in there for you. It never came up for me until I received this wand, and everything happens for a reason, I believe. Go do some research on that, Natalie, and that's my advice. That's important. I feel it's important. There's a reason that's coming up for you. And if it's reoccurring, you didn't get the message the first time. So it's something that your guides need you to know. You just saw her reading today. I got to go look. I haven't been on social media because I've been dealing with my store and Christmas and everything. Andrea says, I keep dreaming of a flag with 2 white dragons. Not sure if Scotland has that. Interesting. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Dragons are coming up for me a lot. Right, Natalie? Like for the last 2, 3, 4 months, dragons have been coming up for me too. And I'm going to just tell you intuitively, it feels connected to Revelations in the Bible. The dragons, I can't explain why, but when I'm feeling the energy of the dragons, it makes me think of Revelations in the Bible for some reason. Yvette says, I actually saw a huge dragon tail back in August, undulating through the clouds of my porch. Scared the shit out of me. I came in. Ooh, I pay really close attention to what I see in the clouds too. You know what I've been seeing in the clouds? Angels. I've been taking pictures of them. I've been seeing angels in the clouds for weeks. And I saw angels in the clouds 4 days in a row. Boom, 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 boom. 4 days in a row. I went outside at random times to take my dog out to go potty and looked up in the sky, and there was angels. And what they look like is a full body angel with the wings spread out like this, like it's flying down to protect me. They always kind of look the same, like that. And when I say I'm seeing angels, I mean it is one cloud in the sky, not a whole bunch of clouds blending together to look like one cloud that looks like a giant angel. That happened 4 days in a row, and then it happened again another day. Let's see. Pamela says, I don't know why, but for some reason I feel calm about whatever is coming. I'm so glad you do, Pamela. That is so important that we remain calm and don't let fear overtake us, because they are trying like the dickens to scare us to death with this fake alien invasion crap that they're trying to do out there. It's all fear mongering. They're all trying to pull the vibration back down on the planet. It's all a fear mongering thing. Now, I'm not saying that there's not aliens. I'm not saying that. It's just not this invasion thing that they're making it out to be at all. But they're here. We're the aliens, actually. They were here before us. They were here way before us. They are a advanced version of us. When our planet was hit by a meteor, which destroyed the dinosaurs and flooded it caused flash flooding from the meteor melting the ice. When that happened, the people that were on the planet, they retreated, but they knew it was coming for a long time. They had time to prepare. They knew it was coming. Some of them went up, some of them went into different dimensions, and some of them went inside the earth. If they knew it was coming and they had time to prepare for it. What we are is we are them back before. So basically humans had to start all over again. So we're just not back up to where they were when that catastrophe happened. So they were already here. That's the point I'm trying to make. They were here before us. We're the aliens. Let's see. My son came over yesterday and we had Christmas with him. He and my daughter worked the Christmas days. So we'll go check it out. Oh, well, I'm glad he came over and had Christmas with you, sister. I'm so happy that he did that with you guys. Natalie says, I believe so too, Crystal. Inner earth, up and dimensional. Yes, absolutely. No doubt in my mind or heart. Pam says, I think a lot of us are ready for the fight. We have done that work, honey. Yes, we're ready. You know, I've been ready for a really long time. I honestly wasn't sure if I would still be on the planet during this time, but I've had dreams my whole life of aliens disclosing themselves. So I don't know if I was. A lot of times it's a reoccurring dream of a giant spaceship that comes up out of the ocean. And when I say, I mean, I'm standing on the beach watching this thing emerge up out of the ocean. It's as big as a city. And I mean, it's so realistic. Even I can see it right now, the water dripping down off of it. And it's just huge. And it's nothing I can describe with my human language. But it comes up out of the ocean and causes a giant tsunami in the process. And it's something I've dreamt about since I was a little kid. The dream has, it hasn't, okay, so saying that the dream has changed would be the wrong way of putting it. The dream has evolved, like, as I've gotten older and been able to understand what I was seeing. So as a little kid, of course, when I would talk about this dream, I would say, oh, you know what? I had a dream that a spaceship came out of the ocean and there was water dripping off of it. And, you know, it just hovered in the air above the ocean and then it started moving around. So when I was little, that's all I could say. But as I got older and I started understanding and getting a bigger vocabulary, I was able to describe more. So it kind of, as the dream, as it's reoccurred, more stuff has been added to the dream as well. But I can just describe it better, if that makes sense, as an older person. But it has, I mean, I don't know exactly how old I was when I started dreaming it, but I know that I was young enough that I didn't have vocabulary to describe what I was seeing. And it is something that has, you know, a dream I've had, I'm going to say 30 times approximately throughout my life. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid because I'm an experiencer. That's why. I was afraid when I was a child, terrified when I was a child. But I'm not afraid because I am an experiencer. It's not foreign to me. I have a vague understanding of what was happening to me. It hasn't happened to me in a long, long time, but that I know of, unless they've just gotten better at swiping my memory of it. But I'm an experiencer. I'm a starseed. And it's just now starting to get to a point on our planet, in our world, where it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to tell people, and not everyone's going to, well, everyone looks at me like I'm crazy anyway, so I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I am an experiencer. It runs in my family. I'm also Rh negative blood type. I don't know if you guys are that, but I am a extremely rare blood type. So I can give blood to anyone, but I can only receive blood from someone with my exact blood type. Pam says the young ones are what worry me too. I have a 9-year-old daughter, but I have made sure that she is ready and understands. I'm so glad you have, Pam. I've always been fully honest with my children too. Of course, you tell them things appropriately to their age and what they can understand, but Rh blood type came up in my prediction reading. Did it? It's very, very important. It's very significant to the starseeds. Who all in here is Rh negative? Roxanne's Rh negative. Woo! You're part of the bloodline, my sister. Who else in here is Rh negative? Rh negative is the alien bloodline, you know. Baby starseed. Is your mom? The only way you can be Rh negative, it takes 2 to make 1. So both of your parents have to be Rh negative in order for you to be Rh negative.
I think so. I think I did that blood test and they kept.
Do you have to take a RhoGAM shot when you're pregnant?
Every time.
You do? Then you're Rh negative. That means your mom's Rh negative, and I did not know that. Wow. Bessie, are you still in the chat? Why didn't you tell me you were Rh negative? Did you even know? Okay, who else in here? Karen Danielle's negative. I knew that, and so is Natalie. Andrea's O positive. Jessie May is Rh negative too. Yvette is O negative. What? Wow. You guys, we are a rare blood type. For that many O negatives to be in one spot at one time is significant. Noelle? Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. This is a bloodline. This is an ancient bloodline. So when it's so complicated, but vaguely, okay, when the human biome was created, they used part of an alien bloodline as well as other things to create the human biome. And they cannot trace that back to a source on the planet. They can trace every other blood type back to its original source. They cannot trace that Rh negative blood type back to its original source on the planet. There's so much more to it. I absolutely suggest, if you are Rh negative, to go research about yourself. Okay. It is important. It is really important. Okay, wait. Roxanne says, nobody in my family is Rh negative. A parent can carry a gene and not have negative blood. All 3 of my kids are Rh negative too. Well, so the way I was taught, and I've done extreme large amounts of research on this. So in order for Rh negative blood to be, you actually have to have both parents have to have it. So that's just plain and simple. There's no way around that. So if you're Rh negative, so are both of your parents, period. Yeah, when I was pregnant, I had to get RhoGAM. Yes. So when you're pregnant, you get a RhoGAM shot just as soon as they find out you're pregnant. Why? Because your baby is most likely a different blood type. Unless you partnered with another person with Rh negative, your baby is another blood type. And our bodies want to attack that foreign blood type and cause miscarriages. So people who are Rh negative will be prone to have a lot of miscarriages. I had multiple because I didn't catch my pregnancy in time. They want to catch it at the very, very beginning so they can give you that RhoGAM shot, and that tells your body it's okay for this foreign blood type to be in my body. Don't reject it. And so you don't have the miscarriage. And then also they'll give you the RhoGAM shot again directly after you have the baby. So you get one during pregnancy and then you get one right after pregnancy. I had with all of my babies. None of my children are negative. All of my children are positive blood type because their fathers were all. None of my children are negative. I'm the only one in my house. But my mother was, my grandmother was. So yeah, that is Roxanne. I have done so much research. So much. Okay. I would not say something I did not believe with my whole heart and soul is to be true. And I'm talking about myself here. Like, this is true. Okay. Wait a minute. Awakened Intuitive Tarot says I'm A+, but also Rh negative. Okay. Explain that one to me. The whole time I was pregnant with my daughter, they kept telling me I was probably going to lose her. Oh, oops. A negative and Rh. Yes. Okay. That makes more sense, Natalie. I'm like, how can you have 2 blood types? Boy, you're special. Yeah. The blood type is different from the rhesus factor. Yes. So the rhesus factor is missing in the blood for people who are O negative, or not O negative, but people who are negative. I'm O negative, but there's other negative blood types. Yeah. So yeah, that's how that works. And none of my children are O positive or O negative. They're all positive, O positive. but both of my parents were. My grandma was too. All right, let's pick a new number, guys. Let's do another reading. Ooh, I got 70. I got 70. So we've got a 77. Ooh, we got a 69. Shirley. Do we have anything closer? I don't think so. Okay, I think it's Shirley. Unless we have a 71. Nope, I think it's Miss Shirley. My bestie. Okay, spirit guides. What does Miss Shirley have coming for her in 2024? What does Miss Shirley have coming for her? What does she need to take into account for 2024? Some truths about some things will be revealed for you, Shirley. I'm seeing blinders being removed from somebody. High Priestess. This is somebody in your life that is doing things in the dark. Secrets. Somebody who holds secrets. Okay, so this feels like it did come in and upright, but it feels like it should have came in reverse. Okay, energetically, it feels like it should have been in reverse. So this is the High Priestess in a dark way. This is somebody who keeps secrets. This is somebody who tells lies. Narcissist. Okay, I'm feeling a narcissist energy here. Covert, like a covert narcissist. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Sorry. This is you finding something out about somebody. This is you finding out the truth about someone. Oh, okay. Maybe not necessarily you, but it is a truth that you're aware of. You want someone else to be aware of. You're going to be revealing someone's true nature to someone, or someone's true nature will be revealed to you. Okay, spirit guides. Seven of Wands. Competition. Protection. Competition. There's some kind of, some kind of competition from taking place from this secretive person, is veiled kind of in dark energy, sees you as competition of some sort over this King of Wands. Okay. You know who it is. I just can't disclose your private, like, that much on. So, King of Wands, brother energy, I'm feeling. There's competition taking place between you and someone else for your brother, for the love of your brother. Not because you want it to be, it's happening from somebody who's got a very negative, secretive energy. Okay. I feel like some truths will be revealed. Some answers will be given. With the Eight of Cups, this is escaping. This is leaving, abandoning, walking away. Yep. I feel an end to that. I feel an end to this. I feel an end will come to this for this year. So this negative relationship that your brother's in, that's harming him more than doing any good for him, I feel like he will escape that this year. That's huge in your energy. And it came through on the cards. Yeah. Truths will be brought to light this year for so many of us. People are going to have a hard time hiding their demons. Ha! Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. That's confirmation of what I just said. Yep. Okay, bestie. I hope that makes you feel better. I mean, I feel like it's something that I constantly repeat to you right now, but that's what Spirit wanted me to tell you. So that's what you needed to hear in this moment. So I hope it helped. And I love you so much. All right, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one. I know it's been an hour, but I just want to do another one. Is that okay? Ooh, we haven't been up in the 90s in a while. Did we even pick any 90s? We got 95. 95. Let's see. 88. I think 88 is the highest number. Did we get anyone higher than 88? I love you, bestie. 88 it is. It's Lavina with the awesome name. Lavina with the beautiful name. I love that name. Can I ask you, is that your actual real name, Lavina? Uh-oh, I'm seeing someone saying sorry. What's going on, Sam? I had that happen with my supposed best friend years ago. Yeah. Lavina. Okay, spirit guides. Asking to receive on behalf of Lavina in this moment. What can I share with Lavina that will serve her highest good going into 2024 or 2025, out of 2024 into 2025? What can I share with Miss Lavina? Let me see. I'm seeing this beautiful tarot of enchanted souls for you. Okay, spirit guides. What can we share with Lavina that will serve her highest good going into 2025? What does she need to take into account? What does she need to focus on? What does she need to know for Miss Lavina? Oh, she wants to know if Mira will score points. That's right. She wants to know if Mira will score the 90 percentile. Can we know this? Are we allowed to know this? Your answer is yes. You got the page of coins. The page is the schoolgoer. Okay. The page is a younger energy, the schoolgoer. The page of coins. So the page of coins is very, it's a younger energy that's like new job, new raise, new money, new ideas, very inspired. They are very smart, very capable, very successful. They're the ones that get like the straight A's and, like, okay, so this isn't a brag on myself, but it's a brag on my daughter. So my daughter graduated from high school with a 4.2 and a whole year of prerequisites under her belt. She took her core classes for the last year of high school. She took her core classes at school, her regular high school, and she was bussed over to the Pierce County Skills Center for the second half of the day, where she took college prerequisite classes for the second half of the day. So when she graduated from high school, she graduated with a 4.2 and a whole year done already of her college prerequisites. Okay, that's the page of coins. Okay, that's the page of coins in a nutshell. So Lavina, that's a yes. Okay, but now I want to ask Spirit for you what you need to focus on for Lavina for 2024. So there's your answer. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you for that very clear answer. Okay, what about Lavina? What does Lavina need to take in? Oh, I love your name so much. You know what I'm like? Okay. That's like, I'm going to steal your name and I'm going to name my next plant. My next house plant. I'm going to give her your name. I know that might sound weird, but I love that name. Ooh. Okay, 8 of Wands came in for you. Okay. Could be travel. Active. So you're going to be getting stuff done in 2025. Things are going to kind of go real quick for you. So don't feel fearful if like things are coming at you really fast and you have to make some rapid fire decisions. That might happen. Also, there will be, Eight of Wands can also mean that there will be a conclusion to some things. Some things may just wrap up real quickly, but it's action. It's definitely action. So it's going to be a busy year of action for you. Things are going to change. There's going to be results. You're going to receive results, but it's going to be a busy, active year. So I see like big changes for you. Actually, I see like your home life changing. I see some readjustment taking place, like reevaluation. I see like a life shift. So you're going from being like having to be in full control of everything that happens under your roof. You'll have to let go of some of that and switch it up. So you're going into a new life phase. This is probably because your daughter's graduating from high school and you're going to go from being a hands-on parent, making, it's legally by law, it's your responsibility to get your child to school every day, provide for them until they're 18. And so like, that's going to change for you. It's feeling like that part of life is coming to a conclusion, and a whole nother type of life is going to open up. And this 2025 is going to be the year that begins for you. And it's going to feel like everything's happening really fast. So don't be surprised with that. Okay. Anything else I can share? Big changes, big changes for you. With the Seven of Wands. This is courage, perseverance, sticking through it, determination. This is remaining true to your word. You're convicted to your cause. It could be defiance too. It could be defiance. So that's a little bit of a warning to go with the flow. Okay. That's a little bit of an advice that don't let the Seven of Wands come in. Don't let that keep you from going with the flow of this shift, this change that's coming for you. And the last card, Five of Wands. This could be some conflict, some fights, some battles. This is challenges. So I said it's going to be a big year of change. It's also going to be very challenging. So just bear in mind, nothing worth anything comes easy. And the harder that you fight, or the harder you work towards your highest good, the higher your vibration will go. It's not going to do anything but good for you. The harder you work for yourself. I'm sensing that there may be some disagreements. So you may want things to go one way, and you know that it's better if they go this way. Like, this life has taught me this is the way to do this. And you're going to meet a little bit of opposition. It's going to be like, but that's your life. This is my life. I'm going to do it this way. And you're going to be like, oh, you're headed for disaster. And she's going to be like, yeah, but it's my choice. And you're going to be like, but you're being stupid. And it's going to be like that. Okay. Arguments, disagreements, only deriving from you a good place, like you wanting the very best all the time. Like you want the very best for her all the time. So that's your common goal. But this person more feels like, oh, you're just being controlling. You just want to be the one to say. So there might be some of that happening. So be on the lookout for that. Don't let it overtake you. Compromise. I'm hearing compromise. Lots of compromise is going to take place for you in the coming year. But big change, big change. Exciting. It's exciting change. It's long awaited for change. It's what you've been working for. It's what you've been putting all your time and energy and effort into into helping create this successful human being, because you want the best for her, just the very best. So you've worked so hard to make that happen for her. It has been your goal for so long. That's going to come to a conclusion. Yes. Not that you're going to be done being her mom. It's just that type of a mom, hands-on mom you're going to be. And you know what? Yeah, you've done a good job. You've done a really good job. So I got to say it. I feel it in the energy that you are one of those really hands-on moms that just has, you made all the sacrifices. You do all of it. It just comes from this love, this place of love, and just this deep desire to see her be so successful. And nothing more, just that. All right, let me send you off with a starseed message. Oops. Dreams. It says the universe speaks to you through your dreams. So you might want to start a dream journal and maybe start doing some dream work. And because I'm feeling like maybe you might need something to kind of refocus on now that your daughter's going to kind of be going off on her own and doing her own thing. I'm feeling like you might need something to kind of fill that space and refocus on. It needs to be yourself in some way. So maybe start doing like a little bit of research on dream work. Grab yourself a dream journal. That feels right for you. Yeah. And put your focus on that, and that will help you kind of adjust to the shift. So you don't feel like that empty nest, like, oh, well, if I'm not your mom, who am I? Feeling that comes when this time happens for us. So, all right. I hope that helps you. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much. Can you please take Mira's name? Take Mira's name? But I like both of your names. Okay, I'll take Mira's name. Thank you. Yes, I wish all the luck in the world for Miss Mira. Okay, guys, let's send Mira high vibes so she is successful in this exam for her accounts exam. Let's send her the highest vibes. We all believe in you, Mira. We know you're going to do this. You're going to be amazing, Mira. The best of luck to you, Mira. Love and light. There, we just sent Mira so much luck. Thank you guys so much for letting me read your energy and trusting me with your energy today, guys. Thanks for showing up. I'm so happy to see every one of you every time. Thank you, moderators, for all your hard work. And I'll be back, let's see, Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. We're going to do our tarot class. And let's see. I don't even know which one we're on. The Hierophant? I think we're on the Hierophant next. We just did the Emperor, so we'll be on the Hierophant. Yep. So we'll be doing the Hierophant next. All right. So if you guys want to come show up for that, it'll be at noon on Sunday. We'll be talking about the Hierophant. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming. And yes, if you guys need to book a personal reading, please email me at crystalmedicine999@gmail.com. I'd love to do that for you. And you guys, go enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have an amazing weekend. And I will see you on Sunday. And if not Sunday, I'll see you Monday from the shop. I am so excited. So excited. I'm going to have Autumn with me so she can help write down everything that people order and make sure it gets to the right places and all that. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that, guys. Don't forget to grab your moonstone, green moonstone, fire quartz. All right. You guys have a great day. Lifting you all in abundant and divine love and light. Blessed be.